Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our live broadcast room. This is Lucy from Shandong China Coal Group. The minecar is a narrow gauge railway transportation vehicle that transports coal, ore, ballast, and other bulk materials in the mine. Generally, it must be pulled by a locomotive or winch. According to different structures and unloading measures, they are divided into 6 types: mine flatbed car, dump cars, bottom dump cars, side dump cars, stationary cars, and material cars. Today, I will introduce the mine flatbed car. I hope everyone will pay attention to our news. We will have live broadcasts for different products every week. Let's say the mine flatbed car. This is the flatbed car. This frame is a metal structure which can withstand the traction force, automatic force, collision force between mine cars, and real impact force. The mine car has a simple structure as you see, but it's strong and durable. It has a large carrying capacity, and it's easy to maintain. The frame of the minecar adopts a riveting welding structure, which reduces the impact of stress on the minecart and increases the self-life of the minecart. The minecart can run smoothly whether in a band or straight road because it has a good frame. We have many models: MPC 226, MPC 1329. The smallest is MPC 226. The biggest is MPC 1329. This is MPC 526. Let's see here. Its model is MPC 526. It means its max load is 5 tons. Its gauge is 600 millimeters. 5 means its load. 6 means its gauge. Our biggest is 13 to 9. It means it can load 13 tons, and its gauge is 900 millimeters. Let's say its wheelbase. Its wheelbase is 600 millimeters. Its wheel diameter is here. Here is wheel diameter is 615 millimeters. Its traction height is 320 millimeters. Traction force is 16. Its weight here doesn't write, but its weight is around 900 kgs. Let me introduce the working principle. As we say, this minecar has no power. It needs pulled by a locomotive or winch. Usually, a single electric locomotive pulls many flatbed cars and other cars to carry goods or a bigger equipment, mining equipment or other equipment. It works on coal mine ground and underground roadway, narrow gauge railway to realize the transportation of materials. Let's say the flatbed car. It is mainly composed of a frame, a buffer, a wheel set, open wheel set, or closed wheel set, and a connecting device. Let's say the frame. First, this frame is a large frame. Let's say the buffer is here. This is my flatbed car buffer. It made in rubber or steel. This one uses rubber because it paint you You may not see clearly, but it uses rubber. You can hear it doesn't loud sounds because loud noise. If you still, if it sounds real loud. And this is a connecting device. Here can put in pins, then you can connecting with the locomotive. Let's see the connecting device. Then let's see the wheel here. This one car uses open wheel set. It has 2 wheel set. 1, 2 wheel set. Actually, it is 4 wheels. Here is 2. Let's see another side. This is another set wheels. So one flat bed car uses 2 wheel set, 4 wheels. The part of the wheel set should be cleaned, and the grease, dirt, oil fillings, and blockages in the oil hole can be removed before assembly. Open wheel set consists of wheels, axles, bearings, etc. Before the wheel set is assembled, oil fillings and other blocks need to remove. All parts should be cleaned when we assemble it. The buffer has sufficient strength, and the impact surface value of the buffer head material is not less certain square centimeters. The connecting device is composed of connecting steering chains and connecting pins. Let me dash aside the pins put in the device connecting, then you can connect with the locomotive. The assembled main car should be placed in a special strong track for check. The gap between the wheel and the real surface is not allowed to exceed 2 mm. The main car should be checked and direct, and it to keep it can run smoothly in a band or a straight ground. Let's see this main car. Its appearance. This flatbed car appearance don't have cracks. Can you see clearly? Don't have cracks. The welding seam should be uniform and smooth. There should no defects such as cracks, slack, inclusion, etc. And the welding seam of the frame should not have pores. Let's see his welding here. Welding then pinned, so you can't see the tracks or pores. Then someone will ask, how to install it? Let's introduce the installation and commissioning. Preparation before installation. First, check the installation position of the main car. Check the track lining, whether parallelism and fatness of tubes meet requirements, and adjust if necessary. The top of the track should be at the same level. This appearance and the trail appearance should keep same level. And the allowable area is length direction should not exceed 1 mm per meter and 3 mm per 10 meters. The allowable area on the corresponding measuring points in the left and right directions doesn't exceed 2 mm. Then is installation. After carefully checking there is no problem according to installation requirements, ensure that the center line of the wheel set of the main car coincides with the center line of the track. 3 is commissioning. During trial operation, observe where the main car will pair is rubbing against the track and deal with it to prevent damage of the main car. Observe whether the car body is totaled out of the track or overturned after colliding with another main car. It's very dangerous. Observe whether the main car is traveling through the track with the smallest radius of curvature and whether there is any collision interference or track lining. Before using this car, carefully check the appearance for serious bumps and damage, and the wheels should rotate flexibly without jamming. Now, just we have seen the wheels. You must keep the wheels rotated flexibly because it stands on the ground. I can't make them rotate. But if we stand on the track, we can push it easily. The normal service of the main car is more than 10,000 hours, and generally don't need repair and other keep this main car good. However, according to the place of use and load, the corresponding maintenance date should be established, and the oil injection maintenance should be cleaned in time, and the wheel set with big noise and non-rotated wheels be replaced in time. When replacing the bearing frame must open outward. The bearing is inside. You may can't see clearly because very dark. When you replace it, must make him put outward. After the bearing is installed in the wheel, proper clearance should be maintained and not crashed. The seals should use original accessories to ensure the sealing performance. And some things we make know during operation. A. Operate strictly in accordance with the operating procedures. B. Overly operator is not allowed. C. During the working process of the main car, and the main car shall not be cleaned manually. D. It is strictly forbidden to carry people. When we use the main car, we maybe meet some problems first. The car not run. However, you use how many force you can't put it. Maybe it's no lubricant. Now we will replace the oil. And when it abnormal sounds occurs, maybe it's bearing failure. You should replace the new part. And the excessive axle movement, you should replace the new seal damage. Replace a new sealment. The last, how we package and transport and stock it. As we say, the main car usually don't use package when stock or transport, but the parts easy to damage when transport. We should make a package, wooden package or other package to protect their parts. Or some users requirements they want to keep the main car excellent, so they need a package. Main cars are generally stored in open air. Main cars with a long storage period, more than 2 years, should be checked regularly, and cars with rust and heaviness should be repentant. This is all my introduction of the Minecraft. Let's go to see the Minecraft workshop. Follow me. These are our other mine machines used in underground. This workshop is a proper workshop. Let's go to another. This is our Minecraft workshop, but it's very noisy. Please check our workshop. This is a stopper. Zero stopper. Here is some cards we make down but don't paint. You can see its color is not good. There is painted. This is a stationary minecart. Very beautiful. It's the same as Flatbed car, has a buffer device, connecting device, and wheels. Two set of wheels. We make down a car and put here. That's all of our today's introduction. Let's go to see. As you see, we put many make-down cars here. They have tracks like this to load them, and then ship to all over the world. That's all of today's introduction. Welcome to the live broadcast next week. See